So hey guys, welcome to the new video. Today in this video we are going to see that how can you install Keras, which is a sub-module of TensorFlow library. So firstly let's move in our browser and search for Python. You actually need a bit older version of Python, that is 3.10, because 3.10 only supports TensorFlow. So we will just move in our website and click on the first link. Then go in Downloads tab here and then All Releases. Just scroll down and you will find some versions of Python, actually older version of Python that we actually need. So just go with this Python 3.10.7, click on download button and then use this particular installer if you have 64-bit operating system. Just click on this installer. This will start downloading. So yeah, this is the installer. You can just normally download Python. Now, what you have to do is you have to select a folder. Let me show you. Like here in this case, I have already selected a folder. Here I have a virtual environment set up here. So I will just create another uh, virtual environment and delete this one. Okay, let's not actually delete this one, but we can do one thing. That is, uh, let me show you that how can you actually create a virtual environment for yourself also. I'm not deleting because it is a very time-taking process, and we will keep the video short. So just copy this path where you want to install your uh, Keras. So we will just go in this particular folder, cd, and then paste the folder destination. Hit enter. Okay then. Now what you have to do is you have to create a virtual environment here firstly. But as you know, uh, I currently have two versions of Python in my computer. You maybe have more than two versions of Python in your computer. So just type this particular command to check the versions of your Python which is currently installed in your computer. You can see that I have 3.14 and 3.10. So you need to make sure that your terminal will be using 3.10 version. For that, what I will do is I will just type Python, that is py, and then 3.10 and then hyphen m, then again venv. Then you have to create a environment name here, like example env. This will create a folder here which will have some Python files. So yeah, you can see that the command is successful. Now you can just go in this folder and you can see that our new folder is created. Now what I'm going to do is I will just delete this folder which I have just created, and I will be using my older folder, because obviously this one contains some files which I actually don't uh, want to spend much time on. I'll just show you step by step what you have to do. For the time being, we will just delete this folder. Now what you have to do is you have to just go inside this. Suppose this is your folder which you have just created, basically virtual environment, or you can just go in your command prompt directly and then type cd, and then when you click the tab button, you will see your environment name. Just hit enter and then cd with capital S, then hit tab again. You will see this cd scripts. Now what you have to do, do is just type activate here to activate your virtual environment. You can see that this is the environment name at the start of your directory name. That means you have successfully activated your environment. Now you can just type cd double dot to come out of this folder. Then again. Now, what you have to do is you have to just hit this command. This will start installing your TensorFlow. Here we have saved much time because I have already installed this in this particular environment. Now, what you have to do is you can just check this particular Keras and TensorFlow by using this particular command. We will just write our basic Python code snippet. So firstly, we have to enter our Python. And now, from TensorFlow, import Keras. Hit enter. And then this will perform some operations. Let them get completed. Okay, now. So, in the next line, you have to type print Keras dot double underscore version. You can see that this is 3.12. That means our Python is successfully working and our module is also successfully working. So that's all for this video guys. Now let's see you next time.